Hi guys, welcome back to the new tutorial. So in this tutorial I will talk about Azure Active Directory, and in this I will cover user creation of Active Directory. Then we will talk about and configure the tenants under the Active Directory, and the last one I will talk about and show you the configurations related to guest user. So let's go to the Azure portal and start doing our deployment. So first we need to search Azure Active Directory in the search bar and select this option. Under this option we need to go to the user, and you need to go to manage, and under the manage we need to go to the user settings, and we can see the settings for Active Directory over here. We want to select, or we want to choose the options regarding to the portal and the other accounts. Apart from that, we also need to go to the users to see the how many users. I have only two users. One is uh, my directory, like the tenant directory, and the other is the guest user. So we can create a new user just by clicking over here, or we can edit the current user. If we just need to edit, we just need to click on it and we can see his profile over here. Everything we can see, we can change, we can restrict, we can choose the location for it, just edit it, and we can write down its things for this purpose, and we can just simply save this. And we can also assign the roles over here, like I already have a video regarding to roles, uh, and we can also assign roles with this. Just create the assignment and you can create or choose any rule, like what role you want to give him, so you can give that role. Apart from that, we can also assign like a role like this. We just give the special roles, choosing like administrator, developer, or billing. Any role you want to give that user, you can just add simply here and just add it. But uh, right now I don't need, so I'm not going into it. And apart from that, you can also go to the overview page of Active Directory, and over there under the management you can see the licenses. So you can see the licenses over here, and under the manage you can go to the license feature. You can see the license feature, which license you have or which license you want to buy, or details like all kind of products you can try. If you want to buy, you can just try, click here and choose the type of the license. So this is small discussion about the license activation and purchasing, and now we will move on to create our tenant. So for creating Azure tenant, we simply go to the overview page like here, and over here manage tenants, and under the manage tenants you can create a new tenant. So I will create a new tenant, and here you can choose the tenant type, Active Directory or Active Directory B2C. So it's like a corporation related. So we go to next step, choose the organization. So I will choose like test, and we can give the name test 3210 and try to see if it's occupied or not. So it's already in use, so we need to give test labs, and let's see if so it's valid, and we can choose the current country. So right now I will choose Hong Kong because I am in here, so like that, and then we just review over here, and this will be your tenant, initial tenant for this Active Directory, and simply create the create button, and it takes like verification for you, like if you are robot or not, depends. So we can just give the verification over here. So tenant will take a few minutes to create, so I will pause the video and come back. So the tenant has been created, so you can see the tenant creation was successful. So I will just simply open this tenant in the next tab to see, and wait for its opening. So this is the tenant which we already created, test tenant, and you can see the test tenant domain name. So this is like all about tenant creation, and we can switch the tenant by going here, change to the switch directory, and we can change to this tenant by simply going back to our like original default directory or other directories. Right now we are in under this tenant, so we can see and we can go through, like this is under free license, so this shows like this way, but the tenant has been created. So this is how we can create a new tenant. So now I will just close this one, and we will move forward to create the guest user. So for creation of new guest user, we just need to go to the manage under the overview page of AAD, click on the users, and over here we can just simply create a new user, which I already mentioned in my start. So we can try this to create a new user. So we can name the user like uh, any name which you want to give. So right now I will give Adam, and the name Adam IT, we can say. Then the first name we can call Adam IT. Then we can uh, choose the password like auto generated or let me generate. So I will go with the let me generate password for this. So I have this password. Then we need to select the settings, like how we can select and choose its location. So we can go with the United States, and job title, if you want to give the title or you want to skip, you can do it, but you can put it like IT manager. Then department IT, company name, you can say new tech. Then simply create it, and it will create very quick. You can see over here, just click over here under its profile, and you can see everything over here for your new user. And if you want to give a role assign like him, to just simply assign a role over here, add the role. So as this is IT manager, so I will go with the administrator, like co-administrator, maybe something like more like privileges to this user. So co-admin maybe, or we can go with the contributor. seems it's not there, so we can select any role, so we can give him like full access to devices in at AD, so like cloud device administrator. So we choose this and add this role to him. So this is how we can create the user, like the guest user for Active Directory. If we don't want, or we just want to delete this, we just simply uh, check this box and go to delete user and simply delete this user. So we can remove this user. So like some organization, some people leave the company, so we just need to do by this way. So it's quite good to do such kind of things. So this is all about Active Directory, its creation and tenant creation. So hope you guys like this video. I will come with another video related to Active Directory, and till then, have a good time. Bye bye.